when I got older and I reconnected with my dad and I realized that this was my flow. I never feel like I'm working. This gives me so much life, Phoenixx, to sit here and share and engage. I'm going to be like a little bit hyped up for a little bit after this, right? It is what it is. I enjoy this. I can do this all day long. Here's why I say this. Although I was realizing that about myself early on in my early 20s, I felt like I needed to live up to my dad. I felt like I needed to impress my dad. And I felt like he did real work, construction, and I didn't do real work because I ain't had no hammer. I ain't put no nails in nothing. I wasn't cutting down sheetrock. I wasn't doing real work. And my dad had a way of kind of hinting at, son, you know what I mean? And so I had to come to grips with the fact that what I do is every bit measurable and impactful. And I could share a ton of stories. I remember I was talking to a high school group in a cafeteria of their school. I was talking about decision making and college options and career options. And there was this young lady, a little Hispanic girl, and she could barely speak English. And she came up to me afterwards, and all these people are milling around, the students. Phoenixx, she cried. She was crying. And she was trying to find the words to say, I didn't think that this was possible, but now that you gave this talk, I think that I can do this. I think that I can do it. That's had an impact on me. Like I can't even measure the impact that had on me, because I thought that I was talking about, I can be silly, I can be funny. I'm not talking about change your life and get it. I'm talking about college. I'm talking about scholarships. I'm talking about application practices, and however that was delivered for her transferred the life that I felt doing it, because I believe in what I do, and it sparked something in her that sparked tears. Those experiences allowed me to look myself in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm doing work that's meaningful and lasting, that is changing and growing for the better. And it took some growth into that, right? So don't be discouraged if your gift is decorating or event planning or driving, right? I have a friend of mine